Good morning, YouTube. I'm here with my 5th book review of 2026. Wow, I feel like I'm making pretty good pace towards reaching my goal of 45 books this year. Not too shabby. Book 5 is Fagin the Thief by Allison Epstein. This is part of the Goodreads Winter Challenge and part of the Tale Spinners category, which is full of retellings. Most of them were Greek mythology. It looks like retellings of Greek stories, which I was like, I don't have any of these. And then turns out I had Fagin the Thief, which is a retelling of Charles Dickens' classic Oliver Twist, which I have never read. And turns out I feel like I would be happy that I have not read it. I am happy that I haven't read it because apparently it's very anti-Semitic. Not cool. So yeah, really happy that I haven't read that. But I read Fagin the Thief, which was a delightful novel about the thief protege guy, or the thief like professor of thieving from Oliver Twist that teaches all the boys and young children of the book how to be pickpockets. So Artful Dodger's in there. I guess he's a character. I don't know. I've never read Oliver Twist. I don't know anything about it. But now I kind of do. This book was funny. There were some very poignant lines. I should have noted them down. Maybe I will note them down in the future books I read so that I can go back to them and share them on here. But I didn't think to do it. I was just very hooked on this book. There's some great characters and great dialogue and moments that made me laugh, moments that I was shocked. I didn't really want to put it down. It was very, 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 very well written. And I'm happy that I read it. I did win it in a Goodreads giveaway, but of course that doesn't have any influence on what I think of it. I'll give you my honest opinion. If I think a book stinks, I don't care if it's free or not. If it stinks, it stinks. But this one is not one of them. So I'm happy that I read it, and I am excited to read more books by this author. If I were to ever come across any, I would happily read them. I realize that my hair looks ridiculous. I need to cut it again. But anyway, yeah. That is book review 5 of the year. Bye for now.